Ooh, I am a ghost. Ooh. Okay, sorry for the ghost scaring. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries here. Prince is here. Sorry, I am supposed to sound a lot more enthusiastic than usual, but I just finished with my yoga session today, and I'm ready to get started for today's double feature yet again. Let's see. So how this is gonna go? So I've just started, so I'm thinking I'll extend the stream until around 5:30. So I'll spend around at least 1 hour and 30 minutes on Persona 5 Royal before moving on to Death Stranding 2. Sorry, but your prince just can't get enough of Death Stranding 2. Like, seriously, I just can't. Seriously, there's a lot to do in this game. Especially even if you're not doing orders, you're contributing materials to build roads and monorails in the game. Which is a really good idea. That way we won't have to worry about, running out of energy. We won't have to worry about running out of energy where we use our vehicles, which is a good thing. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's see. What else should I mention? Yeah, I'm still doing the orders for the different preppers to get various rewards, especially the lone commander. I'm trying my best to get the silenced tranquilizer sniper rifle, which I've heard is a bit of a game changer, especially when we're facing off against bandits and all. So yeah, I'm currently aiming for that. Alright, moving on. Let's get started with the game. I already got Persona 5 Royale. Let's go. We're ready to get started. We're already started with the game. Let's go. Let's get going. Yes, I almost forgot. Now that we know of the identity of our next target, Junya Kaneshiro, our next step is to look for his palace. Shinjuku. Huh.
Hey.
Training after coming back from another world, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh yes, of course.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Now it's only 9 days before the reporting.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Alright, moving on.
I entered Kaneshiro's name into the nav, and just as expected, it's a hit.
Yes.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here.
No, let's think.
We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Alright then.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
Agreed.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Agreed. We just need a little brainstorming.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Not a garden.
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
You're close, but I don't think so.
Candidates found.
No, not even close.
If it's money,
How about it? Can you think of anything?
let's see. If it's related to money, then it's probably a bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Yes.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
Agreed.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Yes.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank? His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
Oh
This
boy.
may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside?
Yeah,
the
let's
box?
think outside the box.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
Agreed. Let's
But
see.
what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
Of
He's
course.
taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Agreed.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taking advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second.
Wait, what?
I have a hit.
A hit? What's the word?
Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
Oh.
What? Like the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
Oh
But
boy.
wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
All right.
Navigation.
Okay, so this is new. Let's see, what palace is it going to be this time?
What are those?
Look.
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
Ah.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
Ah, of course.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
Mm-hmm.
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
That means it's affecting an entire city.
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
Agreed.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
Yeah. This is even worse than Kamoshida and even Madarame combined.
No surprise for a Mafia boss.
Mm-hmm.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Of
Yeah,
course.
His hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Huh.
Okay, let's go.
Let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Metaverse Central Street. Alright. There's got... What the? That victim trembling over there. Do you think he's the victim? We should talk to him. There's also someone that fell down. Do these guys even have mounts? Can we... Ah, please forgive me! What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even one yet.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cooler. We're not trying to mock you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. He's too traumatized. Ah, well. Let's see.
Perhaps.
What the? Are those... Whoa. Dead ATMs. That means... Shit. Not good. This is fucked up. There's no way we can talk to anyone.
Damn it.
Oh, man. That would appear to be a gate, but there's nobody to speak to, let alone a bank giveaway. Let's try checking around the station once more. Man. Things have gone from bad to worse. Wait. Another victim?
Hey,
It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? Man.
what do you mean?
No. Oh, no. I see. Leaves no tracks. Literally or figurative?
Hey,
Yeah, fallen quite far. Fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Actually thrown down from somewhere high up? Like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
no.
Wait, what? Look up. Wait,
Is that it?
that is a skyscraper? That's a UFO. Look at it, it's a UFO.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Ah,
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
wow, really?
You're useless. Come on. Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
Huh.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
We're running out of time. It's 9 days. Next day would be 8 days.
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
We have no choice but to leave. Damn it. We need to figure out what to do to get up into that UFO. It's from Oya.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
Yes. You free? Yeah. I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. Please haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. He has some real shady connections. Can't say anymore.
Shady connections.
Oh boy, that's not good. He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. Just back off. That's all I wanted to say.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Agreed. This is going to be extremely tougher than expected. It's all the way up in the sky.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing on TV. Want to check it out? Well, let's go and check it out. Let's go and check it out. Supportive gift set. Give this to a busy bee in your life. You'll be sure to get along. Busy revival, huh?
Hey!
Let's see. Nah, we'll go with this. I remember by some like a supported gift set last time. Yeah. All right. So we'll have to wait until a few days for it. Until it comes. Alright. Whew.
I should write something.
Alright, let's save here. Saving, saving, save complete. Alright.
Well then.
We have to think of something. Yeah, we have to think of something.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
Whoa, so it's deeper than expected.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Seems the issues are just too deep. Oh boy.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of the hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. Stealing phantoms. That's different. If I were them, we'd go for something concrete, clear value, like gold. There's more to life than money, you know. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate redeem, by the way. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very, very valuable on its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. Another brick roll. Minor metals. In fact, most of you probably have it in your purses right now, in your pockets or in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Listening to Kamiki, give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals.
Hey, wait!
Oh boy. No. I know what this is. I know what this is. Alright, let's see. I know what this is. Hold on. There. Yeah, I have a feeling it's something like that.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
All of us have use. It's obviously a smartphone.
Okay.
It's electronics, so it's a smartphone.
Correct.
Enjoy my paperclip. You need to know anything else I have. I doubt people would have paper clips in their pockets. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China, and some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. Huh. Impressive. Most impressive. Impressive. Most impressive. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. It was common for me. Always came in handy whatever I needed to know a page to study. Ah, if you're studying, then yes. Typo, got it.
Thanks! Nice going!
If it's not us answering, then it's another person. Charm. So it works on charm. Cool.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro.
That's a bad idea. No, that's a bad idea.
What do you want?
Why are you here?
Nothing in particular. I I just saw you all together here.
Huh. That's
Really?
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Oh.
You're useless to me.
Oh. Trigger.
Eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is
course.
what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was
Wait,
that?
what?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What?
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
Let's go.
There are way too many people here.
That's a bad idea.
We're never gonna find her.
What's this?
It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
It's from her.
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
Oh shit. She's gonna get herself. Oh, I see what she's doing. She's gonna get herself into a lot of trouble, and it's up to us to save her. I've seen this before. I've seen this type of trope before on TVs, games, anime. I've seen this trope before. It's tale as old as time.
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
She's going to die out here. She's gonna make a foolish
What are you
mistake.
getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Yes, I know.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in.
Oh, there's a swear. See? I knew it. They took a vehicle.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day, so they were connected to Kaneshiro.
She's still on?
Agreed.
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here.
We gotta go after them.
But it's a car, a vehicle.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Good.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop.
That's it.
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Alright, use our money to get going. There he is.
You're seriously the student council president of
He really
Shujin.
tried to thumb a ride?
You know
Yes.
what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
Oh, there he is.
So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Oh, I see what this
Who the
is.
fuck are you? Nijima-san.
I see what this
What
is.
did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
That's it. What's with the money?
Holy
What's with the
That
money?
bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For real?
Oh
I
shit.
thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
Stress?
You goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist, so...
You gotta be kidding me.
Luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Good luck. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, I see what
Come
this
on,
is.
you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to
Big
your
mistake, man. Big mistake.
That's...
Oh, damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs, too.
Big mistake. Big
This
mistake.
is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
Wow, real scum. This guy's even worse.
I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
How we're
Don't bother
supposed
with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
go? 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Have gone from bad to worse. See, this is completely worse. This guy is completely worse than Kamoshida and even Madarame combined. Way to go.
So sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
For real.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me.
Yeah, you're right. An actual criminal is worse than someone who tortures people and tries to avoid breaking laws doing it. No kidding. Kamoshida Kamoshida in the game is basically the sexual harasser and power harasser. Madarame is just a scam artist. Kaneshiro, on the other hand, is way far too dangerous than even both of them combined. I'd say they're basically walking on a tightrope in this regard. You're absolutely right, Spoka. What they're doing is far more dangerous than expected. Their new target is way too dangerous.
A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
That's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
Just because you wanted to prove that you can contribute doesn't mean just because you wanted to prove your contributions doesn't give you the right to be so reckless.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
Lost fathers to the Catholic prayer, Our Father who art in heaven, has extra meaning. Yes.
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you.
What?
Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it.
No, I didn't do anything.
Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Agreed.
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Agreed.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Absolutely
Can
not.
do. We're all caught up in this.
Absolutely not.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
Agreed.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji.
Huh? Did he say something right again?
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in?
Key?
Cat? Are you all okay?
No time for
We've
that.
become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
Of
I
course.
see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
Agreed.
Wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Oh, good. We have an
Whoa,
ally.
I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't
Agreed.
she come with us?
Come with us.
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Come on, let's go.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Nope.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Shh! Quiet!
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
Agreed.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
Of course.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
Agreed.
Reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
Yeah, bad idea.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Huh?
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Mm-hmm.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You
That's
sound
right.
like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in. For real?
Oh,
Us?
It's just as I calculated.
of course. So the palace is basically a floating bank, which is a UFO.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes
An
like
underground
these is so obvious.
fiduciary
We're
object?
Totally robbers.
No, unidentified flying object.
You got that right.
Yeah, we stick out like sore
Seems
thumbs.
there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
Agreed.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
That's good, but you need more than that.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
Agreed. It's not bad, but you need to have more than that.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Alright, well, she goes in from the front. We'll try to find another way in.
Come on, Let's go.
Seriously? We're going in from the front like that? We'll stick out like sore thumbs if we do.
Shall we go?
Yep, we're sticking out like sore thumbs. See, we told you.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
No!
She's one of Kaneshiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him.
Let him pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
Yes, but that's not the actual Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Of course.
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Agreed. We're facing up against Shadow Kaneshiro. Please wait. Reception is to the right towards the back. Alright. Don't go anywhere. Find the receptionist room. Past this door. Let's go. To the right. Let's go.
Incredible.
Well,
Where is it? There. The reception office, of course. Being Shadow, could we say this is Kaneshiro? I'm not sure what that is. So this is the reception room. Huh.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances.
What the hell?
3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
I see what this is.
It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
Loan? No.
A loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day?
It's 300,000 yen.
Agreed.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
What the?
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Oh man.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Oh, I see. He's not just a criminal, he's a sexist too.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
Wow, that's so old-fashioned.
That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
No, the rule has already been changed.
You truly are despicable.
Yeah, that's just the shadow version of him. The shadow version is probably... The shadow versions of the bad guys are probably even worse. Assets like this is an ill wind. Yeah, whatever.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Alright. We're not gonna be taken down easily.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Chivalrous Fiend. Level 19.
I don't see a weakness.
What's the plan?
Hold on, I'm currently... What's the level? Jeez. Never mind. Oh, okay, of course. Level 19. Wow, whatever.
Persona!
Let's try... Nope. Let's try this.
Go down.
It doesn't work. It did not work.
Eat this.
Electricity. Well, that worked. Not by a long shot, but still. Oh, okay, that worked.
First squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Reinforcements. Figures.
Persona.
Alright. Alright. Let's see, which would work? Which would work? Let's see. Nope. Let's see. It's to one foe, but I need more than that. Oh. What about curse damage? It didn't work. Go. Any cost. So even if they say bank manager was in line of fire, you need to take a shot through him. They did say any cost. Yes. More reinforcements.
There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money?
You're making it sound.
At this rate, let's run.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to
Agreed.
retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Right. We're running out of time. We just need to escape. Obviously.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
Oh, there he is.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words.
Set the pot to the kettle.
However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off.
Oh my god.
Sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it.
Endure?
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Oh, there she is.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Whoa. She's about to be awakened. I know it.
Decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once.
Do it.
I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
Yes. Yes.
This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Woo! A bike. Nice.
A persona?
No, dude. It's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Oh yeah. Woo!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
This is gonna be
I will
useful.
not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna!
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Persona!
Oh! So it's nuclear. Whoa. I'm nuclear. Ah. Let's try it again. Woo! It's weakness. Let's try it again. Ah, whatever. Shot. Technical. Alright. Let's see how this works. Go! Take him down! Nuclear Likert. Nice.
Let's get out of here.
Whew! New skill.
Hell yeah! A new move!
All skill slots are full. Please select a skill to forget. Assault Dive, huh? Light damage. Medium physical damage. Let's see. Heavy damage to one foe. Light physical damage to all foes. Low chance of forget. Whatever. We'll go with this.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Ah, nice
Wanna
reference.
get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Go!
Damn.
Alright, that's good.
We have a path.
Now go! Go!
Get in.
Finally, a vehicle.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Set the pot to the kettle.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
Agreed.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Seriously, she's not a Yautja predator, you know?
She does exude that aura.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's
Yeah.
a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
That's bad.
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
I wonder if she's a fan of Pris Asagiri in BGC. Bubblegum Crisis. Yeah. Maybe it could be the case.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
Yeah.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
Agreed.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Now what?
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Of course.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
Agreed.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
Mm-hmm.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
Of course.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so 3 weeks, huh? In the game. Alright. Damn, motorcycles are cool. Wish my Persona was like that. Yeah, motorcycles are cool. Yours is on a ship, though. Well, that makes sense. He has a boat. She has a motorcycle. He has a boat, and it's a big one at that. Motorcycles are way cooler than. Are you kidding me? Yours is a boat. It has cannons. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised to know how to ride a motorcycle at all. You have a license? Yes. Oh, of course. Anyways, I'm sorry. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do, but I must apologize. It was my action that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions. If only I could have realized what was happening to Susui-san too. Let's not talk about that now. There's still lingering issues on everyone's minds. That's not a time to be talking about that, you know? We have to be thinking about that guy. Yeah, very well, I understand. I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Agreed. As long as things just don't go work, Mako will be a great advisor. Agreed.
Hey.
Another box came for you. Ah, that's good. No home shopping program, of course.
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's just hope it doesn't go from bad to worse. We can't afford to be lax either.
Well then.
Alright. We still got enough time, so let's proceed.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe your persona?
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind.
Huh? We're getting closer to...
It's no use. I can't remember it all.
Give it some time. We'll figure it out soon.
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
My bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Kitty talk. If negotiation with an animal type shadow fails, you could try again.
Alright.
Cool.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain... Hello?
I need to sleep.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Huh. If all the characters from all the Persona games met up in Shin Megami Tensei world, how freaked out do you think they would be? Well,
I'm sorry for asking you.
considering that, well, it's kind of tough to answer that. Even though Shin Megami Tensei and Persona are basically related to one another, the universes and settings are basically different. So, in that regard, I have a feeling they may be even more freaked out than you think. They could be even more freaked out.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, though it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
Jeez.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
That's fair.
Even?
Yes.
You're
it's
right.
fair.
How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-sen. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
Agreed.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. That's so embarrassing.
What's the deal with when it comes to anime and Japanese-based video games? What's the deal with the people getting flustered whenever they call each other by their first name? I mean, I get it. It's mostly because of let's see, mostly because of, you know, the culture and all, saying that they're more comfortable being referred to by their last names than their first names. But I grew up where I referred to, you know, friends and other people by, you know, first names and all. I mean, last names is more, referring to someone by Mr. Last Name is more formal, but unless the person says that you can call me by my first name, then you can call them by their first name. It's personal, like saying I trust you as much as family. Yeah, it makes sense.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
I realized that this was a bit too late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? It should be our courtesy should be shown who... Nijima-san, Nijima-senpai? No, just... Yeah, alright. Would that not be rude? I already just called her by name. For real? That's the girl's secret. Yeah. Alright then.
Hey, are you listening?
Not again, Mr. Ushimaru. Mm-mm.
Hey!
Your charm is increased. Maybe the more I increase my proficiency, I could, you know... Next thing you know... One day, I'm going to catch the chalk. Mr. Ushimaru's chalk one day. I'm gonna catch Mr. Ushimaru's chalk one day.
Okay.
The plan to change Kaneshiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start.
I'll just add this.
Oh, so it's changed. The deadline has changed. Cool. Day until Pix League. 18 days. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. More than 3 weeks, I think. Sai. No. Tai Takemi, not Sai. How's your health? Nope. I'll be there soon. Wait. Let's go. A recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. It's because of the eye test chart on the wall? Yeah. Alright. Let's hang out with her. Oh boy.
I suppose.
That's it for today. Oh, are you getting home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift for one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lie. Huh? What's this? Huh? There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I wanted to check up on you. Wait, who is he? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
Nah, part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks. Do you have some business with me? Yeah, I hear you stole one of my patients. The bronchitis, she came with her father. Bronchitis? I had no intention of taking her from you. I clearly did discourage her to visit my clinic. There's talk that the care at the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? It's absurd. You're not wrong. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just run away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut it down and resign your license. She's a great doctor. What did you just say? Don't worry about it. You seem to have a fondness for the doctor. You want me to let me reveal her true identity for you. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? A brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
She passed away. Was?
What?
Excuse me? You'll suffer the same fate as her. She is known as the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She was slowly recovering. Her condition shouldn't have deteriorated that quickly. You must have misjudged. That's back to the reason why I'm here. Don't steal our patients. Don't piss us off. You want a chance?
No.
Only... Don't lose hope. What have I been doing? Look, just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Well... It's working. Only 3 stars remain. Discount. Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic. Cool. Only 3 stars remain for the confidant. Alright. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing. Now we have a discount. That's good.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I had shown you that side of me. We all do sometimes. guess it's fine once in a while. You can go home. We'll continue this in another time. Well, it's good. The guts is increased too.
Take care.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. No sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. All he thinks his money's just gonna come roll again. He does have an upper hand on us after all. There's a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning, yeah, it could be worse. We must stop it. High risk, high reward. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we're not able to pursue this change of heart. Never thought of things that way before.
When
All
your
right.
position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
The earlier the better, as they say.
Let's do it.
As they say, the earlier the better. Alright. We still got time. Let's see.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do some training.
Yes!
Alright. Alright, I'm running out of protein, but let's do it. Come on, come on. You're doing these like I'm not even here. I'm impressed. Let's try a different method this time.
Going.
But it is working. We're getting some HP.
All right.
Well then.
Yeah, it's good. It's getting very good. It's slowly going up. Ah, man. All right. A fortune teller in Shinjuku. Ah, that hurt. Ah, fortune tellers. Well,
Wow.
yeah. At night, we can pay her a visit. Well, we can do it. I mean, it's not a problem. We can go to Shinjuku at night and visit.
Good morning.
Ah,
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality.
exactly.
He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Good idea.
Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so...
Good. That's a better. That's a good thing. The earlier the better, as they say. Makoto, you okay? Has Kaneshiro threatened you or anything? Demanding money, but I'm ignoring the messages. Have they shown up to your house? No. He still has photographs in possession. That advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. For now, all we can do is hope. Those pictures are bad news for us. We need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Who knows what he can do? He'll just... He says 3 weeks is the deadline. But he could change that to around a week if we're not careful. If we're not careful, we're screwed if we're not careful.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go to the hideout.
Eureka!
What? What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely...
sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgan?
Something about you, An.
You were talking about me?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Finisher?
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady An.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
What's the finisher?
Now that's our Lady An. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
That's it?
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse?
Huh? Now what? What just happened?
What was that?
The star Jose gave us started glimmering. Could it react to something?
Sup?
Okay, where is she? Oh, there she is.
Never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Agreed.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once.
Agreed.
The method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times.
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server?
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
Why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
Currently no need to worry right
Pretty
now.
confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data.
And since it's an app that just magically appeared on their phones, I'd say it wouldn't have any work if you're gonna trace the servers into the real world.
From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
Agreed.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Agreed.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
All right.
July 9th, huh? Wait a minute, this is coincidence, isn't it? Today is the 9th of July, and yet the deadline in the game is July 9. Oh my god, that is such a coincidence. It's just a game though, but still. Even though it's a coincidence, it's still just a game.
Okay, time for the meeting.
Agreed.
Okay, that's enough for now.
All right, let's infiltrate the palace. Let's go. Security is going to be tighter, so that means we have to find another way
what
in.
am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
Agreed.
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
No.
By
in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer?
No.
I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Queen.
Whoa, I totally see it.
Yeah.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it.
You know, if your prince were to enter this metaverse, my codename would probably have to be, I don't know, something like Knight. I mean, come on. I think that would be an obvious codename for me, Knight. Because I am the crown prince of the Zola royal family from the future. I also... And, of course, I defend people. So I would say that Knight would be a good codename for me.
I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Alright. Strategy?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then...
If we run into shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
I see.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure.
So it's
Seems my
basically
role is to be the brain
infiltration.
of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
Nope.
None, Queen.
Absolutely
That
not.
skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
Yes, Queen!
Him too, it seemed.
Alright.
Indeed.
We're able to use the same method as last time to get here. Apparently, we are acknowledged as customers who can be... Yeah. That's fine. We can take advantage of his negligence. Alright. Let's see. Yuji, Morgana, An, Yusuke, Makoto. Oh, she has a revolver this time. A revolver weapon. And she has brass knuckles. Cool. Well, Metal Rider. Wait, what is... Thick black tights? Huh. Seriously? Let's see. I think she can benefit with a wind. A breeze wing. Breeze ring, I mean. Let's see. Let's see. We already have... Let's see. Let's see. Miragi can attack. Miragi can be useful because he can attack. Let's see. Yeah, so Miragi could be useful. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, so how would this work? Okay, let's see. Alright.
What is the matter?
Shall I join the Vanguard? I'm counting on you.
Looks like.
Alright, let's see. Lady An, you might want to step back.
I understand.
Alright. Yep. Alright. Okay.
I should write something.
Alright. Yep. They didn't want to leave that gaping hole. Now we can't get in. Nah, you saved us.
Nice.
Joker.
We need to search a new infiltration point. We need to find an alternate entrance.
Something.
Whoops. Alright, skill, item, equipment, stats, confidant. Heal support, direct commands. Alright. Alright, let's find an alternate route.
See it.
Wait, what's this? The golden peg. A trap coming from underneath the statue. Well, the placard is suspicious. Of course!
Whoa!
A hidden passage. Let's head inside. After we're adequately prepared, of course. Alright. I would say, given this interior design, we were inside a bag. It seems our plan went well. We'll figure out if there's a map around. Also, let's not forget to get the cells. Here it is again. Here it is again with remote plays. The remote play is having another aneurysm again. Yeah, the remote play is having another aneurysm again. Yeah, the aneurysm is taken care of, but still.
Somewhere.
Whoa. This time they got... Huh. Security dogs? Of course. Seriously? Uh-oh.
Hold on a second. What is that?
It's a security dog.
Shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean because you're a cat?
Hell no. I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast, but
Agreed.
if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out.
Wait, hold on. I think your persona would be a swan with big white wings, and your codename would probably be Duck. Just to be inappropriate on purpose. No, absolutely not. Duck? No. Swan? Yes. It would make sense. A swan. But then, how do you explain the cat ears and the cat tail?
We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher.
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
As expected.
Not bad.
Seriously?
Love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime.
Finishers?
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Let's go for it. Showtime. An attack where two team members work together has been unlocked. Showtime activates at the start of the party member's turn. It is a powerful attack that can only be used at this time. It will not consume AHP or SP. That's good. You can use Showtime by pressing the pad when it appears. It's showtime!
Gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous. I won't let it go to waste.
Yes! Woo! That's checkmate.
This is amazing.
was that just now? When did you guys figure out how to do something like that? Fruits of our secret. Passionate.
Do you think?
Yeah. Maybe it was because of this thing Jose gave us, that star-shaped thing. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, the star reacted to Mona's wish to find alongside Panther. Wish granting stars. And that's truly the case. We're just encountering one strange phenomena after another. If Mona and Panther can pull that off, can we do it too?
What about
yeah.
this?
Come on, quit giving me that look.
This is...
What I do get is if we use these stars right, we'll be more than ready for our battles. Good. Showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Prince or to another member in a pinch. It can also happen when an enemy is near defeat. Oh. At first, Showtime will only activate for Anna and Morgana. However, you'll attain more combinations as the story progresses. Showtime may become available even if the other party member is in reserve. You can view the various combinations under stats in the star menu, in the triangle menu. I see. So if there's a star symbol, that means we can use Showtime. We can use Showtime if there's a star symbol, and at the let's see. We can use the star symbol. We can use Showtime with the star symbol next to us is the Showtime, and then there's Showtime at the results page. When you baton pass to Prince or to another member in a pinch. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Come on, man.
Nope, it's a dead end. Alright.
It's somewhere.
Careful.
Show me your true form.
Ambush! Huh. Alright. Alright, since Lady Anna's not here, we might as well use this. Alright. No, I didn't. Nope, they're resistant. Cool.
Incredible skull.
We might want to change
Okay.
the party members. We should have changed other party members.
Focus. That was easy, huh?
Alright. Let's organize party. Let's see. Alright. What happens if I do all of them at once? The number of participants in a battle is over by 2. Ah. Sorry, Morgana. Sorry, Anne. I know you're important for this, but we could try... We could do this even without, you know, using it. I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but... Hold on. Ambush! Nope! Ambush!
I'll reveal your true form.
Huh. This is new. Inflicted with burn. Go for it.
Victory is ours.
This is good.
All right.
Your persona doesn't always have all your attributes.
Stylish victory.
Remote play is having another aneurysm. Hold on. Hold on. Let me switch it back on and switch it back on. Switch it back off and switch it back on again. I swear, remote play always does that. Like, it always does that. It always has, like, something of a similar to a brain aneurysm, you know? Alright. Whew. Alright. Alright. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Bingo. Alright. Alright.
I can feel it.
What? Oh. Okay. An elevator. Of course. There are lower floors in here too, but the elevator is lacking a control panel. Control from a security room. It's simple, but the effective measure is screening. Huh. Here he goes again. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Yep. Nah. Seriously? Come on already. Work with me.
I'll reveal
there.
Your true form.
Another fairy type. Here. It's a miss. Try this. Alright, try this. Resistance, huh? Try this. Ah, good weakness.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
Alright.
Shadow defeated.
Ah,
That was
no.
easy, huh?
Ah. Ah, work already. Work already, remote play. Seriously, work already. If only my internet wasn't so punitive. Wait. Ah.
I'll reveal
Ambush.
your true form.
Whew. Oh, it's this one. Alright. Luckily, I do have something like that. Go! Take him down! Alright.
Let's go.
Alright.
Ravage them.
Alright. Whew!
Losers.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Cool.
All right.
A decisive victory.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to end my yeah, I'm supposed to end the Persona 5 stream, but once I reach like a safe room, then I can end the stream and move on to Death Stranding. Hold on a minute. It seems we have some little in the way of uninvited guests around. There we go. Jeez, why are there so many bots? Ah, man. Ah, we'll hide here. Once he comes down, then we will strike. Ah. Ambush! Cool. Let's see.
Electricity is its weak point. This enemy is beneath us.
What?
Electricity is this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Persona!
Let's try using this.
Joker took one out. All right.
Nope.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Woo!
Victory is ours.
Yeah! Victory!
Moving on, moving on.
Okay.
A stylish
There we go.
victory.
Another hydrator team. Thank you. It's sealed. All right.
It's somewhere.
Come on, work already. Remote play. No, it's gonna come to us. Come on, come on.
I'll reveal your
There.
true form.
There we go.
The first move is ours. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy.
All right.
if we
Let's
stay
go.
focused.
Let's see. Wait, let's see. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? This one. Use this. It didn't work.
It's not gonna work. Activate.
Let's go.
Weak enemy.
All right.
You got him on the ground. Don't resist. I knew you could do it, Fox.
You want to talk? Then lend me your power.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
I don't know. What?
Shoot.
Negotiations failed.
Queen's on fire. She's taking damage.
Ah.
Not this.
You missed? Come on, Joker. We're on fire. Oh, Arnie.
I am
Put
thou.
out that fire.
Goemon, strike!
All right.
You got him on the ground.
Do not move a
I
muscle.
knew you could do it.
That's
Fox.
it.
Slice it to pieces.
Negotiations failed. Whoever thought that the negotiation system was a great idea, it's so terrible. I mean, it's so vague.
All right.
At least they should include a bit of a hint system.
Let's go. It's somewhere.
They could have at least included a hint system. What's this? Cool. Wait, what's this? It's like I saw some. It's like I saw something glimmering. Ah, well. We'll figure it out later. Huh? Okay, this is new. No, not jump down. Crawl, crawl, crawl. No, there's no spiders, but there might be rats. Ambush.
I'll reveal your true form.
Huh. As expected.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Sona.
Alright. There.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
Let's try using ice. It's weak to ice. Much better. That's good. That must be the control room. Yeah. What's that? Is this some kind of key card?
Oh?
There's a map. Good. Only a portion is depicted here. We don't know for certain if we can, unless we can get another map. A cursory glance shows this building alone has one underground level. It would make sense to head there first. Yeah. Let's use the key card. Cool. Let's see. Card reader. Unlocked. It says unlocked. That's good. Alright. The enemy hasn't noticed yet. Ambush!
Reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Alright.
Electricity isn't weak to nuclear moves.
Alright.
Send this quickly.
Let's use, there's electricity and nuclear.
Go down.
There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Don't rush it.
No, I didn't mean to.
You gotta aim.
Alright.
Give me more.
Talk. Oh, this is... Hi, Pixie. Cool. This is new.
That's a new one, isn't it?
That's new.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. My persona count has increased, so that's good. Oh. Oh, this. Let's see about the button. Of course, back the way we came. Let's figure out what to do to use the key card. Well, could we use this? Nope, it's locked. Agreed, there's no point in going over there.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open
Go.
it.
Portable battery. It could be useful. Work already, remote play. Jeez. At least tell your brain to stop having an aneurysm. Wait. There's gotta be something. No, I don't see a key card around. There's gotta be some place that has a key card around that I could use. Nope. 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 Alright.
Focus.
Alright. Sometimes it just doesn't want... Sometimes with remote play, it either wants to work with you or doesn't want to work with you. With you or again. Oh, there it is. Nah. Work. Come on. Work with me.
Oh.
Use the key card. There. It worked. Alright. That's strange. Seriously? Alright. We could get on the elevator.
Let's go.
Alright. This is good.
I have something.
Alright. Let's go.
Yes.
All aboard. Ah, okay. We'll crawl in there. The key card, how quaint. Indeed. Where will this lead? Emerge.
It's somewhere.
Man, it's wooden. Alright. This is the basement? All security, listen up. Kaneshiro. Some rats have infested this place. Under no circumstances let them further down. Straighten security as much as you can. Understood? Yeah, it's obvious. Agreed. We'll figure out what to do next.
It's somewhere.
Ah. Work with me already. Ugh.
Safe room might be close by.
Oh,
Joker.
finally a safe room.
Hey.
Yeah, we could use the safe room. And it's a good quick travel system. Alright. Whoops.
I'll just add this.
Let's save here. Alright, now saving. Save complete. Alright, that's good. So this will be a good stopping point for Persona 5. And we will move on to do Death Stranding again. Alright. 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 Now it's time to do Death Stranding 2. Alright, let's see. Let me just make some changes and edits. Alright, let's see. On the beach. Alright, that's good. That's good. Much better. Alright, that's good. Much better. Much, much better. Alright then. Okay, now we can get started with the next order, which is Kangaroo Rescue. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's get some chiral tea. and have a cryptobiote. I know we're skipping, but still. Alright. Let's use the toilet. We could skip that. We can also skip that. Alright. At least we showered and cleaned up. Now we can move on to the next phase. Go to the surface, huh? Yeah, let's go to the surface. Alright. Hey! Some people have used my bridge and used my sign. Used my generator. That's good. Wait. Again, someone left their vehicle behind. Let's see. Strong sleeping pills, huh? Yeah, I'm glad that I got the sticky gun. So, rather than just take it with me onto the Magellan and get a low grade, what I'm gonna do instead is I'll put that in the private locker over there in Rainbow Valley, and I'll take it with me the next chance I get. Speaking of which, let's see if I can take my off-roader with me. Let's see if I can take my vehicle with me, my off-roader. Alright, no, not the Tri-Cruiser, my off-roader. I can, of course, use cargo management. Let's see. I have the Silence Tranquilizer handgun, which is good. I also have the sticky gun. Let's see. The ceramics. Strong sleeping pills. I'll keep them into the off-roader. Let's see. What about the other stuff that I need from my facility storage? Well, these are pretty much useless because they will have the Magellan rating. Let's see. Let's see. Load them into the off-roader, which is good. Whoa, I have loads of weapons. There's even a lightweight variant of the assault rifle that I have. It's lightweight. Let's see. I could take that with me. Just in case, just to be on the safe side. I'll just keep the materials and all into... Nope. Alright. Alright. Now we could use our vehicle, and so we can begin our trek. Yeah, I like using the off-roader more than the Tri-Cruiser, but I'd say both of them are good. Yeah, I'd say both of them are good. Alright. Now let's begin the mission. I mean the order, not the mission. Alright, deliver test subject Kangaroo to the animal shelter. And we have 30 minutes to do this. Alright.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
Yes?
Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Ultra deck to begin searching for the creature.
Okay.
You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique.
Oh,
Get
okay.
close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it.
That's it?
It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So, anyways, with the route creation, yeah, I'm gonna have to take the bridge on this one. Wait. Take the bridge. Go over there. Rainy shelter. Nope. Anyways, deep river. Be careful. Warning. Erosion. Cause bushfires, huh? Bushfires, so be careful. Remains of Scarlet River, huh? So be careful if there's any bushfires around. Alright. Alright. We'll be careful because we don't want to take any... we don't want to have any problems. With the uneven terrain and all, it's going to be difficult for my, for the vehicle. Alright. Let's see. Backpack customization. Yes, of course. I got some new stuff, new components. Let's see. There's a large spare ammo container. There's a large spare ammo container level 2, which is more circular. There's also back protector, electric shock, absorber, but I currently don't need that at the moment. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. We'll need the tar cannon. We'll take one with me. Placed in backpack. All right. All right. Thankfully, we only have 30 minutes, but still, we have to be careful. We don't want to take too much time. Nope. All right.
What in the world?
What the hell was that? Are those falling meteors?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
That's not good.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Okay. So we have to be careful. We have to be very quick on that. Whoa. Are those meteors? What the hell was that? Ah. Move already. Shit. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's a tar cannon. Oh, this is not fair. All right. I want to make this quick.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
All right. Let's put it in the animal carrier. All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, time to make our getaway.
All right. Now we need to go. Shit, shit, shit. Why is it? Ow, 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 ow.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
This is not good. I don't want... Ah. Damn it. Stupid. This is not good. My car is taking my vehicle is taking damage.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam.
Of course.
You'll get trapped here by the bushfire. Just keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Oh, come on! Hey! Oh. Fuck!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Stupid. Okay, this is fucked up. I can't believe I have to let go. This is fucked up. You know what? Once the situation is, that's fucked up. Alright? This is fucked up. Are you kidding me? Shit. What the hell is this? This is bullshit. And the fire is getting even worse. I'm trying to get myself... Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave my stuff behind. Damn it. Ah, you kidding me? Oh, come on, more? Look, I know this one is on me, but still, you can't just throw a hard curveball like that.
I'm still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Whew. This sucks. We're gonna have to get a new off-roader. You know, that really sucks, okay? This sucks. I'm still pissed off about my off-roader, though. No one tell me there's going to be a fucking Ulysses asteroid, alright? It's gonna be just like Ulysses all over again. Just do it.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Huh? Alright, let's get that. Well, at least we're part of the chiral network now, right? Animal shelter staff. That's good. Well, there it is. Decoy hollow grenade. That's new. Now what? Rainy. Good to see you. Yeah, that's the new girl from before. Wait, is she gonna call upon the power of rain for this? Oh, she did. She called on the power of rain. Whoa. So it's just regular rainfall. It's not a time fall.
Don't worry about the fire. Rainy will put it out for us.
Whew.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now.
6 months?
Since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Six months?
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There
It's a
was
witch
nothing
hunt.
that I could do to make it
Oh,
stop.
I see. It's a witch hunt.
And they hated me for it, including my parents, who told me to leave.
It's a witch
I was
hunt.
the witch who brought the time fall.
Of course. See, I told you it was a witch hunt.
A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own.
Well, but she is unaffected.
I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
A mother?
Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Get out, get out, get out, get out! Whew. Safe. Come on. No, no! What have you done? No. No, no, back up. Big mistake.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
Stop.
No one wanted anything to do with me.
Big mistake.
All they saw was a witch. To be hated and feared. Until that day.
Man, that was so enraging.
I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power?
Whew. Nick of time.
You're Pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it.
Pharmacon? That's new.
Want to come work for me? believe he can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me?
Yes.
Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you.
Ah, there it is. Baby on board. Safety
Hold your
first.
umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
So 6 months ago. That means in between Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2.
You wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold.
The baby.
Come on.
So the one inside her stomach is alive, right? That's good. Whoa. So at least now she has a new purpose. And we got a like, too.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard.
Indeed.
Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine.
That's
It's
good.
a wonderful relief.
It's an A rank.
Kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Those damn meteors took away my S rank. I swear. If I see those meteors again, I'm gonna call on Stonehenge and destroy the meteors again. Whoa, story of Rainy. Music, that's good.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Extended like window again. But didn't I already have that? Strange.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
That's good.
Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
Cool.
By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away.
I've heard that
Might
you
just
can
save
even...
your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
It can also be very useful. What's so special about the kangaroo anyway?
We first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence.
Ah.
So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
You mentioned a reserve.
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs.
That's good.
That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos.
Agreed.
Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
I'm heading out.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad.
But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
Interesting.
It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference.
That could be interesting.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge.
All
I'd
right.
like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Good.
Order completed.
Is able to travel once more. All right. Now we need to go back over there and see if we can gather the equipment needed. I hope the equipment isn't lost. I'm just hoping the equipment isn't lost. Synthesized alcoholic beverage, huh? All right. Not this again. Anyways, now it's a part of the Kyle network again. All right. Before we can proceed any further, we might as well go and check on our equipment and see if there's anything. All right. Surprisingly, there's still a lot of, let's see. Let's go, let's go, let us go, let us go. Alright. There's another item over there. Alright. Oh, there it is. These are all my items. Oh, come on. My PCCs, I can't carry them. Shit. That order really sucked. That previous order, I really hate it. Because who the hell thought that this was a great idea? I mean, props to Hideo Kojima for, surprising us again, but this is really bad. And I lost a lot of good stuff, too. Many equipment got damaged as a result. I demand compensation. I demand compensation. Because that's not how you do that. I mean, a lot of equipment was lost. I demand compensation. There has to... The game should give you some kind of, I don't know, a compensation mechanic if you lose some stuff. But I can imagine they could also introduce some penalties if you use a compensation system. It's like basically saying that if you screw up, then it's your fault. Then that's on you. Like, that is so terrible. Really, that is very terrible. That really is such a stupid mission. Wait. Now that got me thinking. Yeah, that got me thinking. They do have a recycle mechanic. So I guess that in a way it does count as, you know, compensation. But even so, I'm still upset. That doesn't change the fact that I'm still upset, okay? I'm still pissed off.
It's a pleasure as always. Process your orders and requests.
Alright. I can at least deliver some lost cargo to them.
Thanks for... I still struggle to believe you've done something.
There. Woo! Stealth holo grenade. Cool. Cool. This can work. This is good.
We're upping the amount of materials. This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence.
Aztec has a shotgun better. Pissed off than pissed on. Yes.
Activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You can shelter behind, or even inside this hologram if you like. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
That could work.
Order completed. Well done.
There. Alright. Alright. Sorry for that ridiculous outburst I had. Alright. Before we get started on that, let's see what we can do about the stuff. Alright. We need to do something about the items I have. Let's see if there's anything that can be recycled. Let's see. No, it's still far from it. It's still far from worse. Whew. Alright, so it's still far from worse. Well... my custom off-roader. Great, now I have to get more metals and more materials for this. Alright. I mean, everything else is fine, but still. Again, I demand compensation. Alright, I'm back on the bridge. What next?
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed.
1.5?
We call it core fall.
Core fall?
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
Whoa.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects.
Whoa. So the opposite of timefall is core fall.
People only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
Huh.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever
Still
heard
baby.
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
Yes.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Still babies.
Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
So she's not the only one, whether she has it or
Simply
not.
put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time.
So like a stasis?
Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death.
Oh, now that's terrible.
Pregnancies are affected.
That's horrible.
It's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist. A multiverse of beaches, so to speak. And that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
An upper beach? This is new.
Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
TB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Well, that is true.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Hopefully something will come. Yeah, hopefully something would come. Or will come. All right. Is it daytime out or night?
Sam, it's Charlie.
No, it's daytime.
You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Long distance?
This request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
Okay.
Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
If
Just
need
open
be.
your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
I really don't want to do this because that means the lost cargo would be counted as that means the lost cargo would be counted. Because the problem is my lost cargo would be counted as Magellan cargo instead. Magellan evaluation. I always hate that penalty. I mean, I know the game is trying to discourage me, but what if I'm put into a position that I'm forced to take the fast travel? Like, come on, that's such a kick in the balls moment. I mean, you're trying so hard to deliver, and yet the game penalizes you for taking the easy way out. I mean, We're supposed to play games to have fun, not to get penalized. We're supposed to play games to have fun, not get penalized. This isn't how it's supposed to go. So stupid. I'm sorry, it's just so stupid. Alright, we'll overwrite. Sadly, this is going to be another stopping point for us. I know I should be proceeding further with this, but this is going to be a good stopping point. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling, you know, too good about this, so I think we'll call it a day for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Until then, your Prince bids you all adieu. I will see you guys next time.